He was elected to Westminster on a ticket of levelling up towns like Rhyl, which have fallen behind. But what does that campaign slogan really mean? And more importantly, when can people here expect change?
Rhyl is the biggest town in your constituency.
Yeah.
As we wander around today, what do you see?
Well, I see actually a town centre that's much busier than usual, and that's great to see. So people are here for the summer. But I also see evidence of empty shops. Of course, in the winter months, Rhyl is quite quiet, Rhyl town centre sometimes, and that's reflective of some of the struggles the town has had in general.
It's a buzzword, but what does it mean, levelling up?
It means trying to ensure that people in Rhyl have the same opportunities and success as those born elsewhere in the UK. So we want to see a thriving town centre.
No one's going to disagree with a thriving town centre, but much more difficult to deliver.
Yeah.
Is the money going to come?
Well, there's £20 million allocated for this constituency, so I have a strong support for an application that can go in for the area and support Rhyl, yes.
What sort of things might people here see?
So I think in the high street it's still stuck in the 1990s in many ways, and I think we need some quality finishes, we need lots of trees, we need modern lighting, we need help to renovate some of the buildings and to convert some of those that are too big into units that are available to let. We need to entice national chains, not so much retail, which is going to be struggling everywhere, but I think eateries, cafes, that kind of thing.
There's been a lot of focus on the crime figures here. Very difficult to make a place to regenerate when you've got those challenges.
Yeah. At the end of the day, crime is a big issue, and I work closely with the police, and I do emphasise that Rhyl needs to be given the attention it needs to tackle those problems. But I think underlying crime, of course, is economic problems, and that's the whole idea of the levelling up agenda, to try and improve those issues.
How do you square that with a Conservative government that has cut police numbers in recent years?
Well, the police numbers, of course, are on the up and are close to reaching their highest again, and I know in North Wales area there are far more police officers being trained as we speak, so I'm really keen that there should be police on the streets in Rhyl as a deterrent and as a reassurance.
If we're sat here in 4 years' time ahead of the next UK general election, what kind of Rhyl would you like to see then?
Well, bearing in mind that we're going to have continuing pressures on retail and on banking sector and so forth, it's not going to be easy. But I want to see Rhyl Town Centre looking far more vibrant and welcoming.
Can it be done?
Yes.
Carol Green, ITV News, Rhyl.